Okay, I get it.
Oh.
Stop doing the cut.
Let's see. Lifeline over here.
Woohoo!
She's loading.
Okay,
Oh, other side, there. Oh my god. Why me?
I still can't believe what that Almeidrea did.
Even attempt to
Not
break
only
the
that,
shield.
but she was enjoying it.
And cracked me.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
I got our friends.
Yeah, there's no way she's getting away with this.
Yeah,
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Ringwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah.
Is it also almost empty? The closest one is right over here, yeah. He keeps headshotting me, Gregory. No, it's Officer Vanessa. He says Officer Vanessa.
My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almeidrea who did it. I'm sorry, Ringwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Dahnan mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques.
So much faster.
She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder...
Did he loot me?
Do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Dahnan?
Ringwell.
This motherfucker looted me.
You're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
I'ma check me the fucking
Hey,
store
Law
right over
really
here.
cares?
What is
Whoa,
there's a rampage.
wild.
Reader, Shoddy, no.
Sam,
Damn.
you are something else.
Another weapons for me.
That's all I gotta say. It's always better if it's DiGiorno. I can't even say that word. What the
wonder
fuck?
If something happened.
So he also took all my ammo.
And it's not because of the metal in my mouth. It's because my lisp that I can't say that shiz.
You got something in your mouth?
Yeah, there's certain words I can't say. Like, I can flat out mispronounce a whole car's name. Ga-da-ba-da-ba. Hey yo. Sayonara, motherfucker.
Oh my god, why is it?
Wow, make it!
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Yo.
Meow.
He steals my ammo. Like, and it. Oh my god.
Sounds about right. What the hell are you complaining about?
Like, he can't... Oh my god. Why would you... That's also another gas trap. Because he dropped my blue shield and never picked up his. Because I had fucking got blue shield from killing the guy. And he took them.
Please, never again.
Fissy, I want you to pull up the map so he can see how far
Sam?
away Storm is from this guy.
I'm gonna beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
I mean, I know a Spanish dude who looks like a ginger. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, is this... No, wait, whoa, wait, what? No. No, I know this... No, fucking, one of my friends from high school was like, pure Spanish, but he, like, is like pale as shit and ginger. It's just something about his family. Where are you going? Don't revive us there! No!
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
No! Heal! Dumb fuck. Why are you climbing? You didn't need to climb. You know if he dies before we land, we're dead, right? You know if he dies before we land, we're dead, right? Yo, this shit kinda shit toasty. I love having no gun, cause like he took all my ammo, so I lost a fight. Lovely. See, I can't do that. Only thing I can do at this moment is punch. Oh, Fissy. No, it's good, it's good. Thank you. Every day we stray further from God. Rapido, amigo. Mm-hmm. I am down to my last cinch. Why did he revive us in stone? I mean, if you want. Yeah, we about to get cooked. So close, Fisty. Oh, I bet you have.
Okay, head for the hidden underground rock.
Why is he just sitting in it? Crawl, my dude. Oh, it's been an honor, Fisty. I'm not even... I'm close. I blame this dude for all of this, I'm gonna be honest. Cause like, literally the only reason I fucking died, cause I had to fucking switch guns. Like, mid-firefight, cause I had like 20 rounds in my fucking thing. God, you would have to go... Oh god, you would have to go through the tunnel.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator.
DC.
Looks operational.
Oh, if I heard a fucking bounce pad. Dude, you'd have to go through the tunnel.
I can't believe there's actually an underground
I'm
harbor
hearing
here.
people bouncing in that
There are
direction.
even boats docked.
I only see Danons.
Don't worry about me. I'm fucking...
Probably.
Storm's about to close.
Let's see what they
Don't
have
worry
to share
about me.
about Almadria.
Roof and one by the front. You gotta get into the... You gotta get to the other side of the thing. I would just say go around. Don't even bother with... That was... you might want to hurry.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind.
Very spicy.
We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You know somebody's gonna...
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Tried to be slick.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know.
Slick.
You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time.
That's why you need the barrel
Sir,
stabilizer.
we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it.
I'll start with the barrel
Name's
stabilizer
Mahavar.
and stock.
Just give me a holler when you're all set.
Terrifying
We'll set
thing ever.
sail.
One day, I'm gonna just run, like, Rampart fucking, with the L-Star and a Rampage, and I'm gonna just find a spot, put down all 3 of my guns, and be like, Ch-ch. Welcome to the fort now, motherfucker.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danons on that ship?
Well, mister, you got
Couldn't say
owned.
for
You
sure.
did indeed get
On
owned.
one hand, say
Your own
this is
dumb
supposed to be
shit.
something of another castle. I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danons on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while
My
before we
phone
reach her.
go.
Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just
Oh,
don't
right,
fall
right
in the
here.
ocean.
Chickens,
I know Mom
sometimes
said you could take
confused
these
her
away.
eggs
So I
for
have no
someone
idea what to do on
else's.
this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
As you should.
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis.
Games
How
played.
much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved.
Danishes.
Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what
7 wins
Almeidrea
with a
did?
full squad alive.
Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
31
Not to
kills
my
with care
knowledge,
package
no.
weapons.
At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the
Arena
most
has
astral energy.
separate wins.
And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from.
I
It's
have...
therefore against the Lord's interest
I don't
to
know
kill
how
them.
many season 7
So then why
wins
would
I got
Almeidrea
because
do
I
something
didn't
like
get
that?
the tracker. I
You
got
must
no
remember
season
that
6
time is running out on the
ones.
crown contest. Perhaps a hand
I
was
have
forced, so to
3
speak.
season 8 wins.
It is a way to
and
accrue astral energy faster
6
and in larger
season
quantities
11
than through
wins.
slave labor.
Rampart.
Doing so kills
I'm
off
afraid to
that
look at
labor force,
caustic.
obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Do you want to know how
course.
many games I
It's the
played with
greatest prize
Caustic?
one can attain in their eyes.
Let's just say
In
I'm
that
3 away
respect, at
from
least,
never wanting to
I'm
play
really not
another
that
match with him
surprised that
just for
Almeidrea
these.
resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's
Sam
reassuring to hear
closes.
you feel the same way I do.
It
I
is
worry that the only
663.
reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past,
top
you
3,
could have just plugged your ears.
And
You think too
51
highly
of
of
those
me.
matches.
I'm afraid I must
Top.
respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her
Dude, this
brother?
is how you know I
Why
have
else
a
would you
particular
turn your
type
back
of
on your own
Caustic.
kind and choose to
Take a
fight
guess
for
how many
Nagal's
AR
dream?
and shotgun kills I
Aren't we
put
just
together.
Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that
Just
city,
try and take a guess.
he
50.
didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes.
Way over.
300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
Not
What
that
I've come
over.
to understand is that
200
the conflict extends beyond Danon versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well.
233.
I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in
My
Menancia.
total shotgun
That there
and
are
AR
more
kills
walls we
is
must topple
230.
first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Oh, I went
Insofar
to
as an exchange of
trackers.
swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
I'm
really...
just looking at all the trackers. Season 1.
Forgive me.
4 wins.
I will continue to fight by your side a while
Season
longer.
2.
That
Dear-
much I have decided.
Dear God, Fisty, I went ham Season 2 with Caustic apparently. That's 11 fucking wins. What the fuck?
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
I love
Thanks.
how it goes
I appreciate
from
it.
Season 1
You know,
to
it wasn't until I left
3,
Calaglia that
4,
I finally realized just how
skips
big
5,
the world
goes
is.
right to 7.
When we tore down the wall in
Good.
Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance.
Skip
I had the exact
7,
same
8,
thought.
9, skip
Yeah,
10.
somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been
For
thinking
lifetime
about what it
ones?
was that he was really trying to say to me at the
87.
end. I keep going over his words again and again.
7.
And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And
Wait,
then
so
there's
do I have the
everything with
highest out of
Ringwall.
y'all?
I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here.
1.73K.
Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did.
450.
I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against.
73?
Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Why do I have the most out of all of y'all? I swear. Oh, I swear.
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened
this
to
season alone,
Niaz.
I'm on 14.
Even now. As a lord, my expectations for
That's a
Almadria
lot.
were already
That's
pretty
crazy.
low.
That's
But
wild.
the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah.
This season alone, I'm
And
already
it
at
wasn't as
14
if the
wins.
situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadime?
The whole reason I started
Me,
fighting back was
Sam, and
because
Alex
of my
went on,
anger
like-
at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans
Me,
for the sake of the Danes.
Alex,
But then I met
Fisty
Shion,
went
the
on
people of
a fucking
Menancia, and
4-piece
things
bender,
became
dude.
a lot more complicated.
Yeah.
It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadeye.
Oh, this
It
was
used to be that the
gross.
Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though,
The only match
maybe
that I
that
got
was just a
actually
biased
pissed off at
perspective
was the
from being
match
on the
where I
side of
died
the
to a
oppressed.
Valkyrie.
Exactly.
While
I'll
Fisty
never
was straight up
tolerate the Renans
standing
ruling
right in
over us.
front of me
But nothing
and thought
ever
it was
ends up being
Alex
as
for some
black and white as
reason.
you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
Like, I was
that
fighting.
said, even putting
I did
aside
it though.
bad apples
She came
like
back
Deadime
and
for a
finished
moment,
me. So don't.
you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300
What?
years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to
I
our
don't
dream
know.
so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart.
I really
didn't
don't know.
sink to
It's
the
supposed
depths
to be.
Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans
I know.
invaded,
Fuck that place.
we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadime's eyes.
I'm not going
He
there.
wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadeye wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
R90.
You have your promise to Megal, though.
Low
Your
tech.
home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
Sniper mag.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even
You gotta
now,
go through Epicenter, by the
many
way.
people still do.
Y'all know.
And then, there's you.
It's by the where the sniper
Who,
mag
me?
is.
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you.
He's been kind of
How
doing
many other
work with the
Renans
bow,
and
that's why
Danans do you know
Sam-
that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I mean, like,
I don't know
discussed.
that I'd say
Oh,
spectacular.
let's see. Here you go.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Bless you.
Thank you. Sam, I'm just gonna punch you in the face. I'm just gonna punch you in the face every time you say bless you, okay?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried,
Chill,
why don't
Matt,
you ask him
dude.
yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
Black market.
We
Why'd
all
you
have
put it on
things
the
we
roof?
prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
I would have actually
Yeah.
just gotten involved.
I hate
Oh.
her, Alphen. I can't stop
I'm like the
hating
only
her.
one out of you two that really
Even
plays
just
recon
thinking about her
characters.
makes my head feel like it's going to explode.
Okay, Pathfinder.
But it's not just her.
You barely did
I
your
think
job.
about the way Law looked at me.
You barely
I
did your
hated
job.
the Lord who
You
killed
barely
my
did your
parents.
fucking job.
And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside.
And
And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life.
Sissy
and
can tell
Mahad
you,
Sar
I
has
never
people
play a
like
recon
Dedaran.
if somebody else is already a recon.
But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much.
Sissy, am I
I
right?
don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to
Well,
forgive
you ain't got no
Almadria.
forwards.
It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well,
You're welcome.
I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right.
That's what I
And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him.
Emmys
And I
not
think now he's
exist.
afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Do you want a car?
Whatever
I'm on my way.
happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay?
I already tipped to
You
Fissy.
still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen.
Fissy. Fissy.
Say,
You did this shit to
back
me
then,
before.
after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But
Oh God, no.
I guess
God damn it.
I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like
I had
that?
a blue one.
Shion's...
Mm-hmm.
She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't
Yeah,
really
we
talk
actually
a
made it
whole
in
lot
one
about
jump.
herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that
Why
come
don't we go
from?
up? Why don't we go up here? Because that's where the next care package is.
I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
I would like a care package. Is that better? I pinged. It's where I pinged. It's in circle, but it's like kind of far. Oh, my pain.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
The icy air and white
I dropped
peaks
the
of
fucking
Cislodia.
thing. Where'd it go?
The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh
fuck did
wastes
it
of
go?
Calaglia. But Menancia
No,
has
my
its lake of
I
death.
dropped a fucking
and Nias its ruin.
box. Where the fuck did it
And they
go?
wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop
Yo,
to
I'm
the crown
actually.
contest
Yo,
for good.
am I going crazy?
What do you think will happen
Yo.
between the Danans and the Renans then?
No, dude, I dropped a fucking gold.
You first.
Gold cargo bot.
Well,
And
I want to
can't
believe that
find
the
it
coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen
There it
elsewhere
is.
too.
It fell on the steps of a building.
It's
The building
just,
I ran past.
it's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it,
Either
so
of
can
you using
everyone
a
else.
sniper?
Yeah, I think that would be good too.
No.
A world where everyone can get along. At least,
Well, I gotta go
that's
back
what
right
I've
now.
come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I
Yeah.
can't lie to you.
It is, right?
Since I was young, I've looked down on the
Oh, that care
Danans too.
package is gone.
But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now.
Oh, really?
I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans.
So you were
And the
saying?
good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen.
Whoa,
I have changed.
What is it? What is it? Wait, hey, wait, I'm still the best with it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I've
Give it to me.
never actually touched another person like
I
this.
swear I'm gonna.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone.
I'm
Even after I came
I'm
to
gonna
Dana.
remember all these moments.
Always.
I want you to notice it. When?
And now?
How? So what are you complaining about? I don't do this shit to y'all.
Do you still not remember your past?
I'm still the best
Sometimes
one with it
feels
compared
like I
to
can
all.
almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from
F-
remembering
Fissy,
why you
Fissy.
have the mask in the first
Do you
place.
agree that I am the best one with the
It's a
Spitfire?
little ironic, isn't it?
A little.
What was that sound?
Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know?
Ew, what is
Only
this
two
disgusting
lords
skin?
remain. And once you have their
You
master
need a better
course,
hemlock
you'll
skin.
be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise.
You know we're not in search.
You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Hey, yo,
Don't
it's
worry
cold
about
in
it.
the-
We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
It's because you're in Canada, bro. Exactly.
Wonder how much longer it's going
The
to be
Canadian
before we catch up to
snowstorms!
Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Ooh, another care package just came down. Oh, behind you. Literally, like, behind you.
Oh, Emma has the jams.
That's not him.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. As long as we ain't too noisy, we
Didn't
should
he have
be
a gold
okay.
seal?
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not
I
much
don't know.
can do.
Y'all fucking took
Ship
all the
that
gold
size, they'll
before
probably blow
fucking
us to
could get
bits
to.
before we ready cannons.
Like, y'all like vultured that shit before I could even see what was in his box. Y'all did that for the entire fucking match. I don't want to hear you. You don't need it.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Tiffany seemed like the type of person that would punch somebody and then cry.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this one thing. One time in high school, we were playing Truth or Dare. Someone dared me to slap this guy.
And you cried after.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as
Find
you're
us.
done.
Good.
Tiffany doesn't
Then
like
let's
to
find
hurt
our
others.
Madrian.
Aww. How about this, Tiffany? You got an issue with someone, I'll take care of them.
I pinged it.
Okay.
Issue with someone. I won't actively fight with them unless
Listen here, lady. I ain't afraid to hit a bitch.
Find us.
I ain't afraid to hit someone. They deserve it. They fucking deserve it. Ooh, I just remembered. This controller has no sticker. No, sticker.
Oh,
sticker,
they're up
sticker.
on trials too.
No, sticker.
Gotta get across on the bridge.
Stickers. Ah! Members who have returned to your party. Sweet!
Shia.
Ooh, up a thing.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag Sar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think
dropped a
Almadria
gibby.
plans to do from here on out? Now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out.
Fucking
Or something
Christ.
to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
No, don't
She's
waste it, don't
strong,
waste it. I'm
yet
on my way
shrewd,
now.
and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
I'm telling you, don't
Sounds
waste
like you've
it.
made up
I'm
your
right
mind
here.
already.
There was never anything to decide.
And I have fucking
No one
Guardian.
who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves
No,
to
I
run
have Guardian
free.
Angel as in the backpack.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh. There's another one. So
This might not
over
be
on
the
this
best
side.
time, but if you have a minute.
Hmm?
That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Shooting from here.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was
Red
in a
armor.
league all its own. Yet half
Valk.
the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
We gotta move though.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me
here.
even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first
Do you have a heat
faces the
shield?
night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
Never mind.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
If you had a heat shield, you should toss that into the thing. You gotta go. You can go around. There's enough space for you to go around. Get your trash with it.
Alright.
Those were not headshots.
Alright.
Those were not headshots. And he took it.
All my controllers now have stickers on them.
So what you're saying is you should have given it to me, right? Yeah.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sleep now. I'll be
Sam Trash for not giving me that Spitfire. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the back of the boss with a Spitfire.
Then I can carve trip it up. You're mine. It's over.
No. What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you over the back of the boss with a Spitfire.
I'm on it. Severing wind.
Boss with a Spitfire. How can you use a gunfight from that range with a Spitfire?
Here I come. Here I come.
Let's keep our
Now we
eyes
gotta
on the
leave the
prize.
group because it doesn't kick you, right? Yes, Caleb already left. You don't fuck.
Go no further.
My lord! Eagle assault! Going forward! I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Bring him down! Stand support! Eat dirt! Take this forward! It's almost strong! I'll split it open! Be my guest! Now you see what I can do! My
I
deal?
never miss. Can't be squirrel.
It's over!
Lunar corruption.
Take this!
Gemini
Can't get out of this! You're mine! You're finished!
I'll be saving it.
These fists have got your name on them!
I'm out of ammo.
We're there!
Da-da-da-da.
This should make for some good work. Huh?
Got it. That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
It's on! You're mine! Here I come! Talon Hurricane!
Here goes! Flame, reload!
Severing
These ones
wind!
can run rings around us.
Rising Falcon!
Radiant Pierce!
You're mine! Here I come!
Confiscated!
Strike!
Dance in the wind! Air, I'm out of
This one's
ammo!
all mine!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And rising to me! Burn! You're finished! Now you see what I can do!
More where
Take
that
this!
came from!
It's over!
Who's not speaking words?
Magna Ray!
Now we're never.
Ah, none of the words. Got it. Yeah.
Rising Falcon. Onward and upward.
Damn.
What's this?
You should probably call him on the Discords.
Sam, where are we going? Sam? No, why? Why? I'm going back here. I'm going back here. I ain't going.
Oh, so now you decide to speak the words. It is very crazy, my dude. What made you go quiet, Mr. Mousy? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
No, Sam. Why did you drop us here?
What the fuck are you doing? Playing Fortnite?
Yo, that's the same I'll take. He's gonna run your shit.
I mean, he did warn you, didn't he?
Exactly. That's what he did to me. Like, he threw an arc star at me. That's what cooked half my health. And then, like, I'm like, okay, I'll just block both of the doors and run upstairs. Man was upstairs already somehow. And, like, slide modes and beat me in the gun. Because I'm like, how did you do that?
In here, I never miss. You think that shield will save you?
Engaging!
Annihilation! Lightning!
Watch that! Take this! Take this!
Raging cascade!
No escape!
Glacial spear!
Severing wind!
Blade laser! Or shield! This is it! Not on my watch!
Eagle assault! You're mine! This one's all mine! Save you! My deal mine!
Glacial spear!
Dare you apart! Take this! Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Denison! With this, I can become even stronger. Out of our way!
Eat this! You're finished! You're mine! Eagle gets over! Take this! Ignite!
No shield can stand up to these fists.
You're mine! It's over! Here I come!
I never miss!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Swallow dance!
Like astral heat!
Can't get out of this! I owe you one! It's over! You're finished!
Hear me!
Take this! You're finished! I can carve through one! My shield!
You managed to pull through.
Ah, you fell the fuck asleep. Got it. Bet.
Hi, Hoodle!
You know, just those afternoon naps. Those are important.
Lightning!
They really don't give up, do they?
Run you through! You're mine! Swallow dance! Death blossom! You're mine! Do it! Jamal! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Radiant the wind! Back into the
You're
field!
mine!
I'll be
You're
standing
mine!
on
Eagle time! It's time! Here I come! It's over!
Watch this!
Do it!
Take this!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
I need to be stronger.
Yummy beef.
What?
I'm playing my Tails, and I got beef out of the box.
Reading anything ever.
He needs you, bro.
Commander of Heaven.
Okay, so you were the one that activated what I was trying to add.
I'll smash you! My
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Sweet.
There's always room for improvement.
Oh, that was gold.
Hi, Hoodle!
I like the rebel!
Running sniper or any energy-based weapon?
Excited!
Come on!
You'll pay for what you did!
Got you now!
I'm over!
Do it!
Annihilation!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Here I go!
Corpse! You're mine! Rip and tear! Watch this! Ruin it! You're mine!
Here goes!
You're finished!
Also,
Dance in the
running repeater here.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning back!
Take it! Armor won't save you! It's over!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Yes, you got it.
You're mine!
This one's mine!
I'm knocked out!
Realize
You're mine! Here I come!
Glacial
You're finished!
Spear! Here's evil!
Take this!
Blazer!
fucking
Win!
like Bengi
Rising Falcon! Take this!
Can he Bengi
It's over, ya! Take this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lunar corruption!
Swallow
Blast!
Here I come! Eagle assault!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Do it! This world! Astral energy!
Say no more. I can feel my power growing. Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Yeah.
Maybe where you're from is. This is new to me.
It might go in an elevator
No.
somewhere. We should test it out.
You didn't know you could take the waterfalls? We're like Violet.
It's on! Severing wind! Dragon You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
It's a duel of the arts! Here!
No further.
Ready!
Here. We got flyers.
I've got this!
Couple
Let
of
him
them.
mark this! Raging storm!
All yours.
Puddle!
Take this!
This is it!
They had to have gotten a special out of that design. If you ever did that.
Tempest Wall! This one's
You're
mine!
mine! There you appear! You're
I
mine!
can carve through armor!
Yes! Annihilate!
First strike!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this! Not a chance!
Alright, let me catch
You're
up
ripping
quickly,
tear.
and then
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Oh, yeah.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
why would you take it? Also, why would you use it?
Gotta break through!
You concussion rate.
It's over! Win!
Not on my watch!
Sword!
Reload! Here's a
It's
healing
on!
art!
I'm on it! A showdown between blade and fist.
Now you'll learn.
You're finished. Here I come. You're finished. Talon Storm.
Damn it.
Listen to the furious flare!
It's
Reload!
over. No further.
Back into the fray! Raging
Take
storm!
this. You're finished.
I'm only get radiant. I'm out of it. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm all stuffed up. Gale Force!
You're mine.
Dance in the wind!
Burn.
Hear me! Flame of
in
fury!
front of us.
Take this.
I'll be saving this one!
You're finished. Take this. First strike.
Wind!
Wind.
Hurricane!
Rising fire.
Here I come!
You're mine.
Armor won't save you!
Red! Take this.
Dude, find a rock.
Now
I thought you were closer to me.
That's enough. You're mine. You're finished. You're mine. Eagle Flash. I'll crush you. Lightning
got gold.
reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Now I'm in the groove.
Arch sealed!
Here I come.
I actually got a shield. Yeah, that's it. They're not all used.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Eat this. Here I come. It's over.
Dance in the wind!
Take his shield.
Now I'm in the groove.
Get a purple shield.
Yeah, I'll be okay. Take this. Lost my focus.
I see what this means. I want to show you.
Radiant Pierce!
Can't get out of this. Here I come.
Take it!
Rip and tear.
Because I already cracked it. Like, he was like, he had no health. He was in the process of getting it back.
Raging Cascade! This one's mine!
It's over.
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. I just looked at the curve
Time to
map.
let it
Dude,
rip.
we should go this way. Not come up this way.
Here I come. Eat this. You're finished. I'm knocked done. I really owe you one. It's on. It's over.
Sleep now!
It's over.
Arch shield! Not in your
Terrible.
dreams! Healing circle!
Burn in hell.
Lightning condemned!
Man.
You're finished.
Now
Southern wind. Lock. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
They're the good company.
It was a close thing.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Here you go. Dude, we don't have time for that, dude. Dude. We're so close to free. It was not free, dude. Because, do you know what? This is almost final ring, dude. That shit's gonna hurt if we get caught out of it for too long.
You require storm. You're mine. No further. You're mine.
Oh, that's just rude. I love it, dude, more.
Full throttle!
No escape.
Will this help?
First strike. You're mine. It's over. I owe you one.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah.
See, that shit's already in fucking storm, dude.
It's over.
Hear me!
Take this.
Told you that would not been a good idea.
I'll finish you here and now.
Lightning condemned!
It's over.
Magna
You're
Ray!
mine.
Annihilation!
Glimmer
Magna
Flash.
Ray! By the
My
power
turn.
of
It's
water!
off.
Let me know if your things break.
Raging
Take
Cascade!
this. Burn.
Spread! Into the
You're mine.
hurricane! Do it! Dohaline!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Sure. Let me get up.
Step back.
Let's
This
go up
one's
here.
all law.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her...
I've got a really bad feeling about this. All confiscated.
I'm going in. Got you now. What's this?
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you. Truly.
Take this. You're finished.
Radiant.
You want it?
Split it open. Be like it. We're not armor won't save you.
There's a side cover here. You know you can shoot through the shields, right? And it gives you a damage boost.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'm on a roll now. It's over. I'm not done.
Where are you going? Thank you.
I'll tear you apart.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna be
really
awesome.
know the one. It's over. Burn in hell.
Yeah.
You won't make a fool of mine.
By the power of war.
It's over.
By the power
You're finished. You're mine. You're finished.
Underneath the arms.
No further. Eagle assault.
I wasn't even thinking of really getting killed. I was more just to annoy the shit out of him.
You're mine. It's over. Here I come. Swallow Dan. You're finished. Here I come.
Not on my watch.
No escape. I can carve through armor. Here I come. You respect. You're finished.
Dude, I needed it.
Hear my call.
Ride the dragon. You're mine. Now I'm in
Dude,
the
actually,
groove.
like, nobody's in here because
You're finished. Eat that. Eat this. Like you. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Take this.
Do it.
Do it now. In an instant. Impact claw.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
This, you can become even stronger.
That was the most beautiful grenade I've ever seen because I looked down and it was like actually at my feet. Oh, look out, they came down right in front of me, right in front of me. Damn. Oh no. What the? Dude, check the crate before you leave at least. There's a care package. Dude, crate me though. See, you need that, you need... Okay, you got it. Curse! Did either of them have... Fuck. Did any of them have a fucking, like, big revive? Shit. No, dude, there's one, like, over up. No, fuck. Get up. You gotta try. Put your guns away, get that little French booty ridden gear, and just hope. That shit opened, I didn't see you open it, and I got scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, is there a Loba near here? Oh, I'm gonna die in the air. 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 Oh, it puts me on. Oh.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
There's an owl here?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Destroy it.
Almeidria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes.
I got the fucking thing.
However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got
can get into one of the
enemies
windows
waiting for us
now
up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidria.
Wait, what?
Is it right in front of you? Yeah.
What's this
one
thing?
here. Oh, you wow. Bullshit.
God damn it, I didn't want to fight
They're
them.
climbing up, they're climbing up. It's Caustic and a Wraith. Here.
Ow! On my lord!
I was trying to fucking like get him over there. They were just staying on the bridge.
It's almost too strong.
Basic Caustic. Shit, ball.
I'm on armor won't save you. Light shield. It's on. Reload. I'll finish you here and now.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Everyone hanging in there?
No backing down!
Now you'll learn!
I'll tear you apart!
Go to hell!
Slash! Blow away! Crush! I won't show you any mercy! Dragon Swarm! Sonic Crash! Sword Lane out! First strike! Mega Sonic Thrust!
Damn it!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Raging Cascade! Flame! Reload! Spread! Dance in the wind!
Lightning Thrust!
Lightning Lightning Condense! Water! Here like
Rising Wyvern!
Watson's ult is very nice, but you have to be like right next to it to get the fucking shield recharge though. Yo, why are we the champion squad? Why are we champion squad?
Everyone hanging in there?
Sam, why are we champion squad? don't tell you. No, let's go here, no. Okay, I'm getting right into the building below us, Somebody's upstairs. I got a thing already. I believe somebody's up there. Get my shields back, please.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Shot an arrow at me and it hooked it. I got one. I'll take that, Cassandra.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Engaging!
Where are you going?
Let me see what I can do!
Lock confiscated! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing
Light,
art
go away.
after
Not today.
That's spot.
Photon dance in the wind!
I've used a bit too much healing.
The fuck was that sound?
No backing down! Eat this!
Yeah, you can take that.
Rising Wyvern! Take down their defenses.
Now!
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Hey, I'm gonna block the doors.
That's my cue. Back into the fray.
Shut them down. We're not
Yeah.
All good things come
You're
to me.
mine. You're finished.
Let me help. Dust to dust.
Demon Fang.
I'm not saying flame bunker down, but I'm at least blocking the doors so the basement can get in.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Lightning!
Take this.
Alright, I'll cover you then.
Well then.
Get a purple